Hey guys, welcome to Digit, and this is going to be a brief overview of the TP-Link TL-WR841N 300 Mbps wireless N router. Now, this is the box that it came in. You're going to keep this to the side and come to the router itself. We can see that it has two antennas. These are both 5 dBi antennas, so they're quite high gain. The higher you can go compared to this one would be 7 dBi antennas, and those do cost quite a bit if you're getting them detached, but in this case these are attached to the device, so you can't even plug in replacement antennas. On the front face, let me just plug this back in. On the front face we can see that there are 3 LED icons, one for the WAN, one for the internet access, and one to indicate whether your Wi-Fi is on or off. On the underside of the router we can see that it has 2 mounting holes, so you can actually mount this on a wall and not take up any space on any surface. Then you have the MAC address. MAC address would be required for certain ISPs which bind your internet connection to the MAC address. So you'd have to clone the MAC address in such a situation. We don't know whether this particular router allows cloning of MAC IDs, but that's quite a common feature. And then you also have little information of how you can access this particular device's UI. So the ID happens to be tplinkwifi.net, and the default username and password happen to be admin and admin. And after that we can look at the ports. Here you can see all the ports. On the left hand side you have the power connector, then you have a WAN port, 4 Ethernet ports, and a WPS/reset button. So if you tap this once, it goes into WPS mode, that is wireless protected setup. You can connect to the router without using a password if you have WPS. Both devices need to click tap their WPS buttons within a 30-second window. And if you keep this button pressed for 10 seconds or perhaps 5 seconds or more, this should go into reset and all the settings on this particular device will be wiped. And what else can you see? You can see that it has quite a few ventilation slits all around and even on the bottom, so that will help keep the device cool if it's in operation 24/7. And that's about it. Last thing I would note are that the ports over here happen to be 100 megabit ports and not gigabit Ethernet ports. And that was everything that we could see regarding the TP-Link TL-WR841N wireless N router. Thank you for watching.